Ladies and gentlemen, the faculty, the staff, and administrators of the Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School, the representative of the Department of Education, the president of the Parents Teachers Association, the president of the General Alumni Association, our guest of honor, and the university president. Father President, our honored guests, the administrators, faculty, and staff of the junior high school, alumni, candidates for completion, and their families and friends. A pleasant morning to all of you. To begin our ceremonies, may I request everyone to please stand for the invocation, to be given by Father Rico Atapon of the Society of Jesus, followed by the Philippine National Anthem.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Loving God, source of all wisdom and grace, we gather today with grateful hearts to celebrate the completion of this journey of our junior high school graduates. Through the intercession of St. Ignatius of Loyola, who taught us to find you in all things, we ask for your blessing upon this momentous occasion. We thank you for the gift of education that has shaped not only the minds but also the hearts of these young men and women. We acknowledge the dedication of their teachers who have guided them with patience and care, the support of their families who have stood by them through every challenge, and the friendship of their classmates who have shared in both struggles and triumphs. As these graduates close to one chapter of their lives, grant them the courage to embrace the next with hope and purpose. Fill them with the Ignatian spirit of Magis to do more for you and for others, and to help them to see Christ in everyone they meet. May they use their gifts and knowledge to serve their community, build a more just world, and always strive to be men and women for others. We offer these prayers through Christ our Lord. Most Sacred Heart of Jesus, St. Ignatius of Loyola, St. Francis Xavier. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
Please be seated. Mr. Ireneo D. Quijada, Quality Assurance and Research Coordinator and ADNU High School Batch 1990 alumnus, will now introduce the guest speaker.
Good morning, candidates for completion, faculty and staff, parents and friends. Our speaker today started just like you in Ateneo Dinaga High School back in 1990 and has turned big dreams into reality. From graduating with honors in accountancy at San Beda College to earning dual Masters of Business Administration at Kellogg School of Management and Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, he combined sharp thinking with bold action. He co-founded the Vaccine Corporation and Glovax Life Science Corporation, creating the first holistic vaccination ecosystem and the country's first vaccine plant, and has built businesses that lead in healthcare, logistics, and even motorcycles development. Along the way, he has earned or recognized as Entrepreneur of the Year, earned multiple awards in leadership and service, and has devoted himself to giving back through Rotary International, Philippine Institute of Certified Public Accountants, and global health initiatives. And just like you, he enjoys playing sports, darts, bowling, table tennis, and lawn tennis. He was the champion in our intramurals in table tennis when we were in high school. He serves his parish as choir member and the member for Couples for Christ. Today, he is to inspire you to dream big, work hard, and serve others, because success isn't just what you achieve, it's how you make a difference. So please welcome someone who is a living proof that with vision, courage, and heart, anything is possible. So please join me in welcoming my batchmate, Mr. Giovanni Antonio de Castro Alingo.
Please sit down. Good morning, and greetings to the Ateneo Dinaga administrators, faculty members, especially Father Aris and Principal Olin, and also my former principal, Greg Abonal, I think, who is here, to the parents, guest speakers, and of course, the graduating class of 2026. It's a great honor to be your guest speaker today. I think I am even more excited to be here because it brings back my high school memories. I have not been living in Naga for more than 36 years now, and I really missed the fun I had in Ateneo. For more than a month, I have been agonizing what to tell you because I have so many experiences in high school that I could probably write a book about it. Thus, I tried to prepare a short speech which I hope could be meaningful for you. But first, let me congratulate you on this momentous day. Congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you all the best. As you know, this is just the beginning. Graduation is not an end to itself, but yes, it is a great success. I graduated from Ateneo Dinaga High School in 1990 at 16 years old, and now I'm 52, but I still remember our motto, be the man for others. If there's anything I learned in my 4 years in Ateneo, it's just that, be the man for others. It's a long-honored tradition by Atenistas. And if you will forget everything, what I'm about to partake to you, just please remember, be the man for others. You may be surprised to know that I am more like you when I was growing up here in Naga. If I were then to be described my friends in Barangay Santa Cruz, they would have said, sa diton, may tumon, maribukon, hambugon mang maray. I have that unmistakable confidence of being an Atenista here in Naga. I really thought that Atenistas are the best. I am proud to be an Atenista because Ateneo de Naga made me who I am today. They have built my character. They have taught me to have faith in God and believe in myself. I believe that having a strong faith and a resilient character is what brings success. We were taught to be resilient as there will always be problems. We were taught to be adaptable to circumstances as there will always be changes. We were taught to be creative because we don't have all the resources. We don't have any phone or computer or any technology. Unlike now, all you need to do is within your fingertips. We were taught to have situational awareness to survive the brave new world that is college and beyond. We were being prepared for hardships. Sometimes, or most of the time, we keep complaining. Dipisilon mang maray, dakulong assignment, dakulong project, dakulong gigibuhon. So in my own rebellious ways, I was always cutting classes, doing over the backod, fighting at the back of the gym for nothing. I have a lot of absences and always sleeping late, and I was always writing, I will never be late again, I will never be late again, in that long yellow paper before being sent to class, after writing 10 or so many pages. I was, in short, pasawayon mang maray. I was sent to the disciplinary office 4 or more times, but the teachers and the administrators, or I would say the disciplinarians in the Ateneo de Naga, keep pushing me back towards the right path. They kept warning me about endangering the future. I am very grateful that they did. We did not have senior high school way back then, so I went to college immediately after graduation. To my amazement, when I was in college, math was easy, English was easy, schoolwork, assignments, and all the projects were easy. Everything were easy that I became a Dean's Lister. I did not have any award during high school, but I got one in college, which made me quest for more. I even got a certificate for being one of the top-notchers in our CPA pre-board exam. This is how Ateneo made me, that I am ready to take on challenges, for it has built my character as a resilient person. I hope that by sharing to you that I wasn't the best and the brightest during high school, that you will have greater hope to succeed in senior high school, to college, and to the rest of your life. If someone as poor or as pasawayon like me can do it, so can you. You have all the rigorous training that you need to succeed. You are lucky to be an Atenista because not everybody can graduate from this prestigious university. Because of my experiences in Ateneo, that I focused on becoming a businessman. We don't yet use the word entrepreneur at that time. Thus, in college, I took accountancy, which is the topmost course for business. Now, our company is developing the first ever vaccine plant in the country to make vaccines available, affordable, and accessible to every Filipino. We are providing billions worth of vaccines and saving the country of billions more of medical expenses from preventable diseases. However, my wife and I only started the business with 80,000 pesos 23 years ago. But all the time we were doing business, being a man for others is what kept us going, even in the most difficult of times. I could have not done it without the character build-up that Ateneo had done for me. Without this Atenista character, being a man for others, I think it would be hard to become successful. By offering ourselves to others, I think it leads us to a more fruitful and meaningful life. It is by this measurement that I measure success. It is not how many or how much one accumulates, but how many each one contributes to society. We were not rich during my high school to college years. In fact, only because my mom got a job as a nurse in the US that I was able to go to San Beda College. Without her persistence and sacrifices, I would have not gone to college. Such was her desire to finish college that even when I offered that I go get a job or start a small business, that her only reply to me was to just finish college first. And then I can do whatever I want. At any rate, I still worked at McDonald's when I was a teenager. From being a crew member to become a crew trainer because I always wanted to move up. But please, no matter how difficult is your situation, try to finish your college because you are already halfway there. What is the point of you graduating from Ateneo Dinaga if you are not going to finish college? It is important for me to share this to you, that life is difficult. It is never easy, and it never was. By knowing this gives me the courage and the perseverance to improve upon myself. Little by little, everyday improvement helps a lot in the long run. Nothing beats steady hard work. You may not be as knowledgeable or as intelligent right now, but if you keep reading books, you keep learning, you keep trying, you keep asking questions, then someday you may be an expert in your chosen field. As the additional senior high school requires you to choose your own field of specialization, remember that no one was born with any expertise, except maybe for crying. Everyone must learn their craft, and so must you. And as you go along in this life, remember to be useful and helpful. First, be useful to your family. What is the use of your knowledge and intellect if you are not able to apply them? This is what my mom always tells me. Use your coconut, use your brain, be smart. Apply your knowledge and skills in the house. Thus, I am always the one who is fixing the radio, the TV, the plumbing, the furniture, the bicycle. You name it, I can probably fix it. By being useful to your family and society gives you the meaning of life. We need to collaborate and cooperate to make a better life for ourselves and a better world for others. Thus, helping others is a must. We must share our knowledge, our expertise, and even our wealth and resources to help solve our community's problems. We need to bring back bayanihan. We need to help one another. In that regard, I am announcing the partnership with my batchmates, the Ateneo Dinaga High School Batch 1990, for our initial 10 million fund for the ADNU Scholarship Foundation to help deserving students of the Junior High School Batch 2026. Your batch. For your senior high school requirements up to college. And of course, for the current and upcoming students of the Ateneo Dinaga Junior High School. This is in my honor of my mother, Ludivina de Castro Alingog, who is here with us today. May this ADNU de Castro Alingog Scholarship Foundation grow bigger with the help of Batch 90, their friends, and their network. You can now apply online at adnubenta.org. I am doing this scholarship because for my postgraduate studies, I was awarded the Scholarship for Entrepreneur by the Kellogg School of Management of the Northwestern University in the Chicago area, which is one of the leading business schools in the world, and by the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology for their dual executive MBA degree. I'm also doing this ADNU Benta de Castro Alingog Scholarship Foundation because my daughter was also given a full scholarship by the Boston University in Massachusetts, USA. And hopefully, my son will also earn a scholarship who is currently a freshman at the University of California. We are just returning the favor. I was very shy when I was growing up, but no one would believe that now. But one thing I learned is that overcoming shyness allows me to be able to collaborate, and I could have not done the businesses I have grown without networking and collaboration. We need people other than ourselves to succeed. Look around you. Remember them, as they will be the very first people who will be helping you. And I thank my batchmates for being here and still helping me in all my endeavors. Thank you, batch. But success, it starts with you. Nobody will help you if you are not helping yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can be successful, that you are useful and helpful. To me, that is the definition of success. You can use your talents and skills in a good way, and if you are able to help others, then you have succeeded. However, success is not a one-time deal. Success is every day being useful and helpful. It is not a one great achievement. It is a culmination of everyday improvements. Now, I dare you to say to your seatmates that you will be successful, that you will improve and achieve little by little every day. And when you are successful, please also be respectful. Being respectful opens more doors for you to become even more successful. And in that case, let's thank your parents for all the hard work they have done for you. They are part of your success. Show them your respect and say thank you. We don't thank them often enough. So thank you, Ma. In closing, believe in yourself that you can do it. Let your imagination, your vision, your creativity be your only limitations. Go out there and don't be afraid to fail, for there is a lifetime of improvements. Remember, little by little, every day. Be more. Be more than who you are today. Be useful and helpful. Be respectful, and success will follow. Be the man for others. AMDG, congratulations to the batch of 2026. Diyos mabalos sa indong gabos. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Alingog. To express our gratitude, University President Father Aristotle C.D. of the Society of Jesus will now present the plaque of appreciation to our distinguished guest speaker and alumnus. Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School presents this Certificate of Appreciation to Mr. Giovanni C. Alingog as commencement speaker during the 11th completion ceremonies, given this 21st day of March in the year of our Lord 2026. Signed by Dr. Gia L. Olin, Junior High School Principal, and by Father Aristotle C.D. S.J., University President. May we now call on the Junior High School Principal, Dr. Gia L. Olin, to deliver a message and to formally present the candidates for completion to the University President.
Reverend Father Aristotle C.D. of the Society of Jesus, University President, Jesuit fathers and brothers, distinguished guests, administrators, faculty and staff, parents, my dear Green Badge class of 2026. For this last time, let me pose these questions to take with you as you leave junior high school. What have you done for Christ? What are you doing for Christ? What ought you do for Christ? Today, you formally end your junior high school journey. 4 years of maturing into the person you have become. You step forward to begin senior high school with meaningful, holistic training and formation you received from teachers, counselors, mentors, coaches, and a myriad more. Your development will intensify and you will have tremendous discoveries, and life will surprise you in ways you cannot even imagine. Be open for growth. Take all the learning you could assimilate and keep your childlike gift of wonder and awe alive in the midst of the busyness of life. In all these, constantly ask yourselves, what have I done for Christ? What am I doing for Christ? What ought I do for Christ? Remember your identity. Remember to whom you belong. To whom you belong. Magis is not merely a byword. Magis is to choose to be the best, your best, every single time. You are not in competition with anyone. You are, in fact, called to struggle against your own fears and to build up each other and to be the love you desire for your own. Amare et servire, to love and serve. As sons and daughters of Ignatius of Loyola, this is our inheritance. Keep in mind to keep the flame of faith alive. Root your life in the sacraments and Holy Eucharist. For truly, Jesus tells us in John chapter 25, verse 5, I am the vine, you are the branches. Apart from me, you can do nothing. What am I doing for Christ? What will I do for Christ? What ought I do for Christ? Remember your identity. Remember to whom you belong. You belong to Christ. Let this reality influence and shape your attitude and behavior, your choices, your aspirations, your plans, your lifestyle, your heart's desire. This is the simplest and most powerful way to live in the world, but not of the world. You're choosing to be under the banner of Christ, for Christ is life, and the rest are details. To our dear parents, thank you for choosing Ateneo to be your partner in providing your children with a faith-filled, holistic education. We deeply appreciate the trust and support you faithfully gave throughout all these years. Dear administrators, faculty, and staff, thank you for your care and guidance. The time, effort, and dedication you showered our young Ateneans is much appreciated. Finally, my dear class of 2026, Ateneo Junior High School will always be your home. Stretch your wings now and fly. God bless you, Ateneo Golden Knights. You are now God's love in the world. Enot sa kabos, kahadayaan ng Diyos. Reverend Father President, these are the candidates for completion. They have successfully completed all the requirements prescribed by the Department of Education for junior high school. They have actively and satisfactorily participated in the educational program of the Ateneo de Naga University for the attainment of the goals and objectives. I, Gia L. Olin, EDD, Principal, present them to you for confirmation as completers of the Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School for the school year 2025-2026. Candidates for completion, please stand.
By the authority and power granted to me as president of this institution by the Board of Trustees of the Ateneo de Naga University and the Department of Education, I, Aristotle C.D. of the Society of Jesus, now confirm your completion of the Ateneo de Naga Junior High School for school year 2025 to 2026. Let's give our completers a round of applause.
Please be seated. We will now proceed to the distribution of certificates and awarding of completion awards. The class moderators will do the final roll call of the students in their respective learning groups. During the roll call, may we request that the parent or chaperone stand as the name of your child is called. Scholastic Renzo Miguel B. Akiat, SJ. Learning Group Servant of God, Pedro Arupe. Mr. Jason B. Trapani. Learning Group St. Roberto Bellarmino. Mr. Paulo Jason M. Navera. Learning Group St. Francisco Borja. Ms. Mayela Nicolas. Learning Group St. Pedro Claver. Ms. Roslyn P. Cruzata. Learning Group St. Claude La Colombier. Mr. Emmanuel Clemens S. Manao. Learning Group St. Alberto Hurtado. Mr. Eliseo B. Posanco Jr. Learning Group Blessed Rupert Mayer. And Mr. Jim Vincent P. Largo. Learning Group St. Alfonso Rodriguez.
Learning Group, Servant of God, Father Pedro Arupe. John Will C. Ablay. Lance Johan M. Adan. Jiro Matthew M. Aguilar. Denise Ann B. Aguirre. Second Honors, Silver Medal. Caitlin Vera T. Alarzar. Ana Janice R. Barakel. Rowie Lian D. Cabrido. Angelo Gabriel P. Chavez. Seraph Caliel S. Cruz. Jude Anthony G. Daquera. Jovan Fiel M. Develes. Mary Lisandra Jacon I. Del Carmen. Erickson B. Driz. Val Christian M. Florendo. Marian Azalea Ping C. Guazo. Elisha U. Gutierrez Moreno. Maddox Gabriel C. Ilaw. Ben Hugo E. Infante. Juliana Klein B. Larcena. Maria Isabella S. Malanyao. Mark Gabriel S. Marfega. Zuki Rosette Angela A. Mohar. First Honors Gold Medal. Colt Niklaus A. Mostar. Aramis Manuel A. Napoles. Gabriel Kaiser O. Obligado. Second Honors Silver Medal. Chloe Romy Liz E. Oyardo. Frances Margaret M. Padilla. Jillian Margaret B. Paglinawan. Second Honors Silver Medal. Excellence in Faith Formation Program, and Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Kimro Nino Alexis C. Pante. Michael Brandon C. Pelausa. Janos Justin R. Quijada. Clarin R. Riz L. Rances. Alexa Gabriel C. Saavedra. Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Dale Thomas M. San Vicente. Phoenix Bryce B. Cibolo. Andrea Joshi C. Soldivillo. Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Gwen Sofia O. Sumayaw. Second Honors Silver Medal. Rafael Gian G. Tan, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports and First Honors Gold Medal. Kirk S. Ustaris, First Honors Gold Medal. And Vito Martin Christoph S. Victoria, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group, Servant of God, Father Pedro Arupe. Thank you.
Learning Group St. Roberto Bellarmino. Julian Nathaniel O. Abunal. Joseph Nerville I. Antonio, Second Honor Silver Medal. Rovan Josh B. Aquino. Maria Alia C. Arevalo. Leia May G. Astillero. Sachi T. Avellano. Maria Yumi Denise D.L. Baranda. Adrian Frank P. Bersabal. Jose Emmanuel T. Bongon. Jared Anselmo C. Briones. Renz Christopher B. Kalongi. Kyle Joseph C. Coral. Giro Sebastian P. De Jesus, Second Honor Silver Medal. Raiden Andre V. Dimaano. Louisiana Nicola C. Dino, Second Honors Silver Medal. Elric Gion A. Gomez. Luis Axel R. Gonzalez. Princess Gwen N. Juanites. Liam Matthew V. Llamado, Second Honor Silver Medal. John Joseph B. Mapa, Second Honors Silver Medal. Angelica M. Martinez, Second Honors Silver Medal. Joseph C. Miranda. Nathan Gabriel A. Ngo. Mika F. Nicandro. Simon Franjo M. Palma. Andre Miguel V. Primavera. Ace Gabriel R. Relayo. Brianna Carla Marie C. Romero. Kyle Andre A. Rosana. James G. Rosas. Lorenzo Rafael A. Saranzana. Timothy J. I. Simando. Julian Marie Solo. Althea G. Talagtag, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports. Princess Faith D. Tating. Maxine D.C. Tumbaga, Second Honor Silver Medal, and Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Anne-Marie Nicole J. Velasco, First Honor Silver Gold Medal, Excellence in English and Filipino, and Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. And Arthas Cale D. Villafuerte. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group St. Roberto Bellarmino. Thank you.
Learning Group St. Francisco Borja. Pete Vonch Angelo C. Ababan. Althon Jamer C. Abilay, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports and Second Honors Silver Medal. Say G. A. Albong. Zaniel Werner S.E. Aureus. Raymond Julio B. Bajola. Cavi Edmond Kion Baisa, Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Angel II P. Baloyot. Saya Beatrice H. Bana. Leticia Rose B. Banse. Luis Adrian D. Bukiron. Renzo Kyle G. Brabante. John Alexa H. Brazal. Brian N. Burak. Risha May A. Carpo, Second Honor Silver Medal. Andrea Luisa B. De Leon, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports. Ivan Jake P. Diaz. Erica Isabel B. Dries. Sofia Rain D. Encinas, second honors, silver medal. Martin Zion S. Escaro. Althea P. Spiritu. Sabrina Krista R. Felix. Victoria Chari D. Fernandez. Gia Ariana F. Galicia. Christian Matthew C. Gumabaw. Sean Andre P. Julia. Anjo A. Lubitania. Tiuzel V. Masindo, second honors, silver medal. Jaden Misha Carlo T. Matias. Leona Joan B. Nudalo. Ishana Piñones, first honors gold medal and excellence in science. Jack Lord L. Piamonte, second honors silver medal. Amiel Jarib P. Pilapid. J. Miguel G. Plofino. Charles Nuri A. Ragos, second honors silver medal. Jaden Leonard C. Sancho. Micaela Herlian E. Surita. Sean Clark Daniel S. Santa Rosa. Gabriel John M. Vargas. Dwayne Gabriel T. Villafuerte. And Rian Miranda M. Villar. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group St. Francisco Borja. Thank you.
Learning Group St. Pedro Claver, Jax Kian P. Abaring. Aldrey Javin P. Alegre. RV Gianni J. Arcilia. Angelica T. Barbado, second honors, silver medal. Graciela Fatima P. Bas. Rio Vincent B. Benavente, first honors, gold medal. Francis Theodore S. Bitara, First Honors Gold Medal and Excellence in Technology and Livelihood Education. Nathany L. B. Brutas, Second Honors Silver Medal. Kisha Angela C. Bulaw. Ethan N. Castro. Angelo T. Katakutan. Aliyah Phoebe S. Sepriaso. Angelo Rafael P. Chavez. Francesca May B. De la Roca. Kian Xavier P. Eduardo, St. John the Evangelist Award. Ziad F. Elanwar. Raylene Jamaya V. Esber, Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Pia Andrea S. Garza. Zandre Luis A. Hidalgo. Natsumi C. Ishida. John Matthew T. Julia. Zayden R. King. Michael Paul C. Lorica. Kian Jude L. Masagka. John Patrick O. Mendoza. James Nathaniel R. Miliapre. Maria Shahani Jane D. Miliares. Roliana Lian V. Oco, St. John the Evangelist Award. Nathan Janiel D. Peralta, Second Honors Silver Medal. Lia Alessandra S. Perez. Isha Ariana D.V. Remata. Zoe Raniel T. Retubio. Dania Angeline M. Sabio, Second Honors Silver Medal. Brianna Maria A. Saez. Caleb Destry I. Santos. Rainier Anthony B. Serrano. Riam Chester G. Santa Rosa. Jan Francois B. Tria. Elijah Sean M. Tud. And Sil Marley Eisenheim B. Samudio. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group St. Pedro Claver. Thank you.
Learning Group St. Claude La Colombier. Francis M. Abino. Johann Franz Rafael A. Amador. Hermano Thaddeus Amaranto. Prince Zejan G. Bandanes. Dominic Ives P. Barrio. Leon Jane B. Barrett. Larry Jr. F. Bermeo. Kyle Reese R. Bernard, Second Honors Silver Medal. Deo Marco L. Bumbita. Gabriel R. Brusas. John Adrian G. Camacho, Second Honors Silver Medal. Juliana Gwyneth T. Caston, Second Honors Silver Medal. Chris Elijah R. David. Bella Nami S. De Castro. Stephanie Glicinta T. de las Alas, First Honors Gold Medal. Jethina Anya C. De Luna. Trisha Seth T. Demery. Janine Jaira M. Iboni, Second Honors Silver Medal. Timothy James J. Evaso. Alcade A. Gimbaulibo. Claire Nicole C. Piwo. Jury I. Idris, Second Honors Silver Medal. Chris Mark D. Leary. Francis Raymond S. Maestrado. Darren France Elaine A. Malate. Sabrina G. Manala. Chico Enrico A. Manghente. Safira Princess U. Montes. Maxine Isabel C. Navarro, Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Jude Cedric B. Oliva. Jonna Florraine B. Ombol. Madeline Janie A. Pata. Godwin Jude D. Perez. John Moises C. Pineda. Isha Anika Dive Rimata, Second Honors Silver Medal. Angelo Lorenzo L. Rimoto. Shalom Theo B. Samo. Charles Liam A. Toriano. And Jillian M. Yanga. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group St. Claude La Colombier. Thank you.
Learning Group St. Alberto Hurtado. Micaela Sabrina R. Agnavo, Second Honor Silver Medal. Gwyneth Stephanie L. Aguilar. Prince E.J. P. Avel. Joshua Romel C. Avila. Jetro Cesar T. Badiola. Clyde Citric C. Kalubakib, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports. Martea Franzmin C. Canlas. Arkin B. Canonisado. Antonio Jose G. Casillan. Maria Francesca May C. Seya. Nativity Franz S. Cedron. Alexander James B. Celso. Eric Nathaniel T. Cortez, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports, Outstanding Achievement Award in Academic Contests, First Honors Gold Medal, and Excellence in Araling Panlipunan and Mathematics. Clydine Danica B. Cosa. Christian Gabriel B. de Guzman, Second Honors Silver Medal. Carlos Dave de la Torre. Henry James A. Echo, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports. Kyle Vincent P. Fernandez. Alex Jonathan S.L. Fessler. Giselle Therese U. Gavino. Maria Aletea Cristina C. Hernandez, First Honors Gold Medal. Eliza Rose P. Laguidaw, second honors, silver medal. Kristen Jane A. Meriles. Lance Riel S. Mulikin. John Carlo B. Wanzon. Vince Francis E. Obias. Patricia Ann May F. Odaval. Hyacinth Beatriz S. Orendain. Jove Jester R. Palo, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports with Special Citation in Archery. Angelo B. Pitogo. Alicia Gabriel J. Platino. Hermione Janice A. Polanye. Michelle Francesca S. Romero. John Nicolo B. Santiago. Juan Paulo M. Santos, second honors, silver medal. Akbar C. Shaikh. Jillian Irish J. Celerio. Don Matthew J. Tapia. Gwen Alia V. Villaraza. And Asher Gian Carlo Zafet. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group St. Alberto Hurtado. Thank you.
Learning Group Blessed Rupert Mayer. Carlo Ezekiel B. Abad. Christopher Lorenzo P.J. R. Agualada. Brian Miguel H. Aguirre, Outstanding Achievement Award in Academic Contest and Second Honors Silver Medal. Eric Kaiser Leon S. Almeida. Manieto Laikan Gabriel P. Azada. Gabriel Andrew Rex S. Baldonado, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports. R.K. Anthony L. Barbasa. Penelope Ann S. Bautista, Second Honors Silver Medal. Ayasha Akira S.J. Bongon. Aloha Marie L. Borromeo. Giles Cedric B. Bulalakaw. Gabrielle D. Calio, second honors, silver medal. Kate G. Carlos. Johanna Cassandra B. Claro. Josh Marcus O. Dazel. Michaela Ann L. De Duque, first honors gold medal, and Reverend Father Raul Bonoan S.J. Service Award. Jadine Lou D. Dinero. Cameron Sonja C. Filarca, first honors gold medal, and Reverend Father Raul Bunoan S.J. Service Award. Charmaine Faye S. Alwagi. Nathan James O. Ocom. Nicole May O. Maglangke. Gabrielle Ogie L. Malate. Lucia Cinta G. Martinez. Johan Riley S. Moffat. Edwin Jr. D. Montenegro, second honors, silver medal. Daniel Mai R. Ulitan. Josephine V. Operio. Mary Daniel V. Paro. Gian Carl C. Pauchano, second honors, silver medal. Raimel Adrian R. Paulo. Rohan Ivan D. Palayo. Edmund Oscar Q. Perez. Ferry Sabrina Teresa P. Regadillo. Mirgel Angelo M. Repesilo. Princess Ayufiel C. Reyes, second honors, silver medal. Jose Miguel N. Rubio. River Joseph B. Samlante. Kurt Matthew F. Tigaronita. And Gwen Karel B. Yuboko. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group Blessed Rupert Mayer. Thank you.
Learning Group, Saint Alfonso Rodriguez. Jasmine Denise L. Agravante. Rafael Jaren M. Almilor, second honor, silver medal. Maruel Arcane S. Asturias. Aaron Dale A. Atole. Johan Xavier C. Avellana. Dylan Kyle E. Barameda, second honors silver medal. Christina Adria D. Bernardis. Althea Isabel M. Bolalin. Ricardo B. Bolanon II. Sid Emmanuel B. Kabakang. Sofia Ana Marie L. Dizon. Alhena Denise P. Elevado, Outstanding Achievement Award in Sports and Second Honors Silver Medal. Rain Emmanuel P. Escaro, Second Honors Silver Medal. Bea Agatha T. Espiritu. Juliana Tracy B. Fandino, Second Honors Silver Medal. John Mart L. Fortuna. Maya Y. Frias. Elvin Yel D. Garfin. Javin Aces B. Imperial. Isaac Andre S. Jose. Clifford Anton F. Joven. Benjo L. Legarto. Mary Jane A. Lerma. Francis Harry B. Lopez, Second Honors Silver Medal. Andre Jethro E. Mendoza. Blaine Nazi N. Moreno. Marla Elise C. Nashon, First Honors Gold Medal. Joseph Ryan D. Ojeda. Jeremiah P. Pasmo. Karel D. Rala. Jendel Pia B. Resoco. Kyle Nathan T. Rodelas. James Joseph T. Rovera. Miguel Santino H. Sahagon. Pia Lovelia B. San Buenaventura, Second Honors Silver Medal. RJ Rance D. Sarmiento. Therese N. Servano. Leandro Ares S. Soriano. Kyle Johan A. Santo Domingo. And Franco Antonio M. Orsua, second honor silver medal. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for Learning Group St. Alfonso Rodriguez. Thank you.
The University President, Father Aristotle C.D., and Dr. Gia L. Olin, Junior High School Principal, will now confer the completion awards. Ms. Nanet V. Tria, Assistant Principal for Curriculum and Instruction, will call the recipients of the awards.
In the spirit of the Ignatian prayer, which goes, Lord, teach me to be generous. Teach me to serve you as you deserve, to give and not to count the cost, to fight and not to heed the wounds, to toil and not to seek for rest, to labor and not to ask for reward, save that of knowing that I am doing your will. The Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School confers these awards to the following deserving students who lived out the spirit of Magis in their stay in the junior high school.
For having consistently complied with and met the exacting standards of academic excellence and for maintaining the same all throughout their 4 years of study at the Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School. The Ateneo Ignatius Excellence Bronze Medallion is awarded to the following: Maria Alitea Cristina C. Hernandez. Ishana Piñones. Jillian Margaret P. Paglinawan. for having consistently complied with and met the exacting standards of academic excellence and maintaining the same all throughout his 4 years of study, and having the second highest achievement among the completing class in terms of academic, leadership, and or participation in activities, deportment, and service over his 4 years of stay in the Ateneo Dinaga University Junior High School. The Ateneo Ignatius Excellence Silver Medallion is awarded to Eric Nathaniel T. Cortez. For having consistently complied with and met the exacting standards of academic excellence and maintaining the same all throughout her 4 years of study, and having the highest achievement among the completing class in terms of academic, leadership, and or participation in activities, deportment, and service over her 4 years of stay in the Ateneo Dinaga University Junior High School. The Ateneo Ignatius Excellence Gold Medallion is awarded to Anne Marie Nicole J. Velasco.
Ladies and gentlemen, the recipient of the Ignatius Gold Medallion Award will now deliver her address on behalf of the class of 2026.
To our University President, Father Aristotle C.D. of the Society of Jesus, School Principal, Dr. Gia L. Olin, Guest Speaker, Mr. Giovanni C. Alingog, Faculty, staff, and administrators, family, and friends, dear batchmates, Diyos marahay na aga po sa Indogabos. We were planted with dreams, and today we bloom. Pagsibol, a quiet miracle of growth. A seed breaks open, a new beginning emerges. Life reaches towards the light. It is a moment so quiet that you can almost miss it, yet so powerful that it changes everything. It speaks of more than the growth of a plant. It is a reminder that every great journey begins small. Looking back, our journey has been a long and beautiful pagsibol. When we first walked through the 4 pillars of the campus, we entered the world with new faces, unfamiliar corners, and endless possibilities. Some of us were nervous, others excited, but most were unsure of where we fit in this wide garden of opportunity. The beginning was far from easy. We entered school in the uncertain aftermath of the pandemic, adjusting to alternating Sat A and Sat B schedules, combined with online classes. Our arrival was not grand or striking. It was quiet and unassuming, just as a seed begins in obscurity. Small, easily overlooked, and often buried beneath the soil. Day by day, we found our place. As things began returning to normal and institutional activities gradually resumed, we found ourselves adjusting to the rhythm of normal high school life. Through piled-up schoolworks, sleepless nights, and moments when giving up felt easier, we lived mages each time we pushed ourselves a little harder. And just like a seedling emerging from the earth, we too discovered our strength, not all at once, but slowly, quietly, and steadily. Activities like intramurals, peace time, klaseng ibang klase, and Engage Fridays became the sunlight and wind that shaped us. They revealed hidden strengths and deepened the bonds we shared. Like young plants strengthened by shifting breezes, these moments pushed us beyond the borders of our comfort, teaching us to bend, rise, and grow. Through outreaches, market service, advocacia, and tulong-dunong, we were given a glimpse of the world that stretched beyond our school's walls. Just as plants are shaped by the seasons around them, these experiences opened our eyes to the realities of the communities we serve, reminding us that true growth is measured not only by what we receive, but by what we are willing to give. Through spiritual formation activities, such as recollections, retreats, and the daily examen, we came to know ourselves more truly, our companions more tenderly, and our faith more deeply. These moments became our quiet nourishment that helped us flourish. In this stillness, we learned to pause and to listen, to notice the gentle movements of grace, and to recognize God's presence in the simplest moments of our everyday lives. With these experiences, we found ourselves stepping out of the quiet beginnings from which we first emerged, discovering our voices, our talents, and the roles we were slowly being called to embrace. Little by little, the seeds once stuck silently into the soil began to grow. What started as uncertainty blossomed into confidence, friendships, and lasting memories. Our journey is a testament of courage, dedication, perseverance, and above all, growth. The path was not smooth or perfect, yet one truth remains clear. Through every season, every storm, and every quiet moment in between, we have grown. Today, we meet ourselves anew, stronger and wiser. Those who first entered the four pillars with doubts and uncertainties now leave them with studied courage and grateful hearts. The seeds that were quietly planted have now grown into something beautiful. Our roots have deepened, branches have stretched out wide, and together we have blossomed into a community shaped by shared experiences, triumphs, and defeats. But plants do not flourish by sunlight and rain alone. They thrive because hands tend them and hearts watch over them, season after season. With grateful hearts, we remember the ones who nurtured our growth throughout our journey in ways both big and small. To our classmates and friends who grew beside us through ups and downs. To our teachers whose lessons extend beyond classrooms and touch the very grain of our lives. To our parents for being the steady roots and the gentle light that help us bloom. To Ateneo, our dear alma mater, for being the ground where we learn to take root and truly thrive. And above all, to the Almighty Father, for carrying us through every season with His grace. To quote a line from Dulang Sibol's Akong Bahala Sa'yo, wala mang tiyak sa mundo, walang may papangako sa'yo. Ang tanging di magbabago, ang pag-ibig ko sa'yo. Just as every season brings something new, growth, shedding, waiting. This reminds us that in our ever-changing world, there is truly no telling what lies ahead. Yet amidst this uncertainty, these are the things that remain. The love we have found here, the values planted in us, and all the lessons carved gently into our hearts. May these always remind us of the community that taught us what it means to love and be loved. And may they one day guide us back to our alma mater, which showed us the grace of falling in love, staying in love, and trusting how that love decides everything. We were planted with dreams, and today we bloom. We started our junior high school journey carrying our own hopes, ambitions, and dreams, each one a seed, waiting for its moment to rise. Yet somewhere along the way, our roots began to intertwine, weaving quietly beneath the soil. Each of us becoming part of something greater than ourselves. Now, we live not merely as individual plants, but as one beautiful garden, grown together, strengthened by each other's light, and ready to flourish far beyond these halls. Wherever life may plant us next, may we continue to grow with purpose, serve with compassion, carry forward the light we have received, and become bearers of His love. Yumabong Green Batch Class of 2026, Ad Maiorem Dei Gloriam.
Thank you very much, Ms. Velasco. Mr. Eldridge M. Ragas, President of the Ateneo de Naga University General Alumni Association, will now induct the Ateneo de Naga Junior High School Class of 2026 into the Alumni Association. Completers, please stand.
Kindly raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name of the Ateneo Junior High School Class of 2026. Realize that the advantages and opportunities of my Ateneo education cannot be for myself alone. In great part, they are a trust to me from my school, my family, my people, and my God. I give myself humbly to attend to respond to the trust. For this reason, I pledge as a member of the Ateneo de Naga University General Alumni Association to repay this trust to my school, my family, my people, and my God. I pledge to assist in the betterment of my alma mater, the building up of the church, and in a special way, the development of Bicol. So help me God.
Thank you, Mr. Ragas. We would now like to invite Dr. Lydia T. Goingo, Principal of the Ateneo de Naga University Senior High School, to please come up to the stage for the ceremonial turnover. As a symbol of the continuing high school education formation of our students in grade 11 and 12, Dr. Gia L. Olin, Principal, shall hand over to the Principal of the Senior High School representative records of our completers. Please be seated. Thank you, Dr. Olin and Dr. Goingo. Father Aristotle C. D. S.J. will now address the Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School Class of 2026.
Thank you, and please be seated. First of all, let me offer some words of thanks to the administration, faculty, and staff of the junior high school, led by our principal, Dr. Gia Olin, on her first completion rites as principal, the graduation committee, and all the people who have worked behind the scenes, including security and utility staff, for working overtime to make sure we have meaningful rites today. Let's give them a big round of applause in appreciation. We thank the ADNU General Alumni Association, Mr. Ragas, not only for inducting you to the association, but for welcoming you into a ever-growing alumni community. Make sure you get your alumni card, not only to avail of discounts here and there, but to signify your belonging to this growing community. Third, to the parents, especially to the PTA officers as well. We all know that Ateneo de Naga education does not come cheap. And therefore, thank you for your faith, for your support in Jesuit education here in Bicol, for all your sacrifices to make education in Ateneo de Naga possible for your sons and daughters. Thank you, and we hope that you will journey with us to the senior high school and continue being active in the PTA. Fourth, big thank you to our guest speaker, Mr. Giovanni Alingok, for his inspiring words. Especially, I appreciate the message to our completers for you to always strive for the magis, to be more, to be the best that you can be, to be men and women for others. We wish you best, all the best in your dream of making the Philippines a vaccine-producing country in the not-too-distant future. Finally, to the dear completers, you have already been turned over to the senior high school principal. And it is not just a symbolic turnover, it is also a commissioning. Remember, our Mass was not just a Thanksgiving Mass, it was a commissioning Mass. We are commissioning you. And that is symbolized by the location of the Bonoan campus. The past several years, you have had your schooling here in this corner of the city, away from the hustle and bustle of the center. Now, we are sending you back to the center, where spaces are more limited, where the cohort in senior high school will be much bigger, probably more than double the size of your batch. And therefore, the values you have learned here, we hope, will serve you well. And not only that, I want to say that we are really counting on you to be the bearers of Jesuit school culture. Those who have gone ahead of you have given a good example, and I hope you will follow in the way you behave in class, in activities, at Mass, in the way you prioritize your academic duties and aim for a holistic, well-balanced education. And also, recognizing that you are in your mid-teens, that you will be exemplars of good behavior, not only towards your teachers and mentors in school, but especially to each other. That your growth and friendship may always be characterized by mutual respect and love for each other. So congratulations, dear completers, and to your families. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father President. The Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School class of 2026 will now sing the Alma Mater song and then the school song, Regnum Dei. Please all stand. With great joy and hope for our completers and their families, with sincere gratitude to all the faculty, staff, and administrators who labored to prepare for these ceremonies, and with deep gratitude to our honored guests and the university president, we now conclude our 11th completion ceremonies. The faculty, staff, and administrators of the Ateneo de Naga University Junior High School, the representative of the Department of Education, the president of the Parents Teachers Association, the president of the General Alumni Association, our guest of honor, and the university president will now have their recessional.